Hello everyone, welcome to my video. Did you know that one of the smallest countries in the world could make even seasoned travelers from the United States stop in their tracks, just utterly amazed? When Americans first step onto Singapore's soil, the experience can feel like stepping into a science fiction movie. Everything is, precise, spotless, and perfectly organized. Streets gleam, skyscrapers touch the clouds, and public spaces are just immaculate. Today, we are going to explore Singapore, a tiny city-state that leaves Americans completely speechless. From its strict rules to its futuristic skyline, from cultural diversity to green innovations, Singapore is, honestly, full of surprises. One of the first things that hits Americans in Singapore is, honestly, the extraordinary cleanliness. Unlike many American cities where, litter can be pretty common, Singapore looks like it's been groomed to perfection. Streets actually sparkle, sidewalks are spotless, and even subway stations seem, almost sterile. Public parks are immaculate, and public restrooms can rival those of five-star hotels. Community campaigns involve everyone, from school children to office workers, to care for the environment. For Americans, this level of discipline is almost shocking. Seeing a city where the streets gleam makes Americans realize that maintaining such cleanliness requires both strict rules and a shared sense of responsibility. Cleanliness in Singapore isn't just about appearances. It reflects a mindset where everyone takes part in maintaining order, showing respect for the city, people, and environment. Singapore's public transportation system honestly just amazes visitors. In the United States, public transit is often associated with delays, overcrowding, or, confusing schedules. But Singapore, however, runs like a finely tuned machine. The MRT trains arrive on time almost every single day. Stations are clean, air-conditioned, and easy to navigate, with helpful signs and maps in multiple languages. Most commuters use cashless systems like contactless cards or phone apps. Buses are punctual, well-maintained, and easy to board. Even escalators seem synchronized. Visitors notice order everywhere. People queue quietly, allow others to exit before boarding, and respect priority seats. For Americans used to traffic jams and crowded subways, Singapore feels, kind of futuristic. Transportation in Singapore is more than just moving from point A to point B. It's a glimpse into a city that operates as a cohesive system, where technology, rules, and culture combine to create a smooth daily experience. Americans often see laws as something to challenge or bend. In Singapore, rules are strict but fair, and they exist to make life better for everyone. At first, Americans might feel a bit constrained, but soon, visitors realize that Singapore's strict rules enable freedom in a different way. The city is safe, clean, and orderly, precisely because everyone respects the rules. Imagine just for a moment walking down the street without worrying about litter, traffic chaos, or loud disturbances. And, picture riding a train without people eating or spitting on the floor. For many Americans, it's honestly a new concept. Freedom through order, rather than freedom through leniency. Singapore's approach really shows that rules don't have to be oppressive. They can actually create a society where everyone benefits. Singapore is a mosaic of cultures. Chinese, Malay, Indian, and expatriate communities coexist peacefully. Americans are often surprised at how smoothly different cultures live side by side. A visitor can explore a Hindu temple in the morning, attend a Chinese festival in the afternoon, and, enjoy Malay cuisine at a local food market in the evening. Public holidays from different religions are recognized, and cultural events are celebrated widely. In the United States, where cultural clashes are often highlighted in the media, Singapore's harmony is honestly refreshing. Diversity isn't just tolerated, it's actively celebrated. For American visitors, it's pretty eye-opening to see how unity and diversity can thrive together. In Singapore, harmony is a daily reality. Singapore's skyline is, honestly, just awe-inspiring. Marina Bay Sands, with that boat-shaped rooftop, almost seems to float above the city. The super tree grove at Gardens by the Bay, wow, it really looks like a futuristic forest. And Changi Airport? It feels more like a luxury resort than an airport, to be honest. What makes Singapore unique is this amazing blend of technology and nature. Vertical gardens climb up the skyscrapers, and green spaces are actually integrated right into buildings. Rooftop farms, believe it or not, supply fresh vegetables to city residents. Parks and gardens are pretty much everywhere, even in the middle of those dense urban areas. Americans visiting Singapore often say it actually feels like walking through the city of tomorrow. It's a vision of urban living where technology, beauty, and ecology all coexist in harmony. Safety in Singapore is, honestly, extraordinary. Children walk to school alone. Adults just leave their bags unattended. People stroll at night without any worry at all. For Americans from cities with higher crime rates, this feels almost unreal. The city's safety is no accident. Strict law enforcement, a strong culture of accountability, and community programs ensure that crime is minimal. Petty theft, vandalism, and violent crime are extremely rare. For visitors, this creates a unique sense of freedom. They can explore neighborhoods, markets, and public spaces without anxiety. It's a world where trust and law work together, allowing people to live and travel with confidence. Landing at Singapore's Changi Airport is an experience in itself. Indoor waterfalls, butterfly gardens, movie theaters, and world-class lounges make it feel like more than just a travel hub. From fast self-service kiosks to organized immigration procedures, every step is designed for efficiency and comfort. Travelers notice attention to detail, from the cleanliness of the terminals to the friendliness of the staff. Changi Airport reflects Singapore's values: efficiency, innovation, and attention to the needs of citizens and visitors alike. Americans leave with a sense that even catching a flight can be extraordinary. You know, Singapore is actually pretty small, just about 725 square kilometers. But it's become a global model for sustainable urban living. Parks, gardens, and green roofs are woven right into the fabric of the city. Vertical gardens climb up skyscrapers, and rooftop farms supply fresh produce locally. It's honestly impressive how much greenery is everywhere you look. The Supertree Grove at Gardens by the Bay is a perfect example of Singapore's approach to sustainability. These amazing structures generate solar energy, collect rainwater, and provide habitats for wildlife, all while looking absolutely spectacular. Americans visiting Singapore often comment on how well the city balances urban development and nature. Here, every new development takes environmental impact into account, and things like cycling paths, walking trails, and efficient public transport help reduce pollution. It's really something to see sustainability in action at this scale. Singapore's strict approach to drugs and criminal activity definitely surprises a lot of Americans. Unlike the ongoing debates in the US over drug legalization, Singapore applies clear, consistent rules. Possession of drugs can lead to severe penalties, including imprisonment or even, in extreme cases, death. This zero-tolerance policy creates an environment where people can move around freely without fear. Public spaces stay safe, and visitors rarely have to worry about petty crime or scams. Americans often remark that this level of security is both comforting and, honestly, pretty extraordinary. Finally, the discipline of Singaporeans leaves a lasting impression. People queue politely, obey traffic rules, and follow social norms without constant supervision. Streets, buses, and public areas run smoothly because everyone understands their role in society. Even small acts, like holding doors open, giving up seats for the elderly, or waiting patiently for traffic lights, are part of daily life. For Americans from cities with more individualistic or chaotic norms, this sense of collective responsibility can feel surreal. You know, Singaporeans grow up learning order, respect, and accountability, and honestly, it just permeates every aspect of life here. Visitors, myself included, leave realizing that discipline isn't about restriction. It's really about creating a city where everyone can coexist peacefully and efficiently. So what truly leaves Americans speechless in Singapore? It's not just the futuristic skyscrapers, the spotless streets, or the high-tech transport systems. It's the combination of order, safety, harmony, and innovation that really sets this place apart. Singapore is, well, a society where rules serve the common good. Cultural diversity just thrives. Technology enhances daily life, and nature somehow coexists with urban growth. Visiting Singapore is more than just tourism. It's honestly an educational experience, showing what's possible when a society commits to innovation, discipline, and respect. Singapore may be tiny in size, but wow, it's massive in inspiration. From its streets to its skyline, and from cultural harmony to sustainability, this city-state really offers a vision of the future. Americans who visit often leave amazed and, changed, carrying back lessons about safety, respect, and urban living. Could America, or honestly, any country, build something like this? Perhaps. But Singapore, with its unique combination of size, governance, and vision, is likely to remain one of a kind. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like,